What's going on, everybody? Naresh Nathan here for Gundam Galaxy, and I'm here to take you on a tiny little journey of what's new at Gundam Galaxy. We start things off with fire and brimstone. Yes, be afraid, be very afraid. We've got Spawn 5 Series 17 by McFarlane Toys. It's an ultra action figure, call it a statue, whatever you might. Spawn in an iconic pose there with a skull base with chains. Well, if you're a fan of Image Comics, McFarlane Toys, Spawn is the character you have to get. And he's not alone, he's got the clown along with him. Clown 3 Series 17, this is McFarlane Toys again. He's in a straight jacket that's been pulled up. He looks like he's struggling to get out of it pretty much. You can see his stretcher with straps on it. Seems like he's just about escaping out of an asylum and wants to get into your home as soon as possible, just to be on your shelf. And if that wasn't spooky enough, we've got Robert Kirkman and Todd McFarlane's very own signed, latest and greatest statue that McFarlane Toys has released, the Haunt. Haunt stands about 12 inches tall, and he's one hell of a figure. We're doing a special review on the Haunt soon, so watch out for that. It's time to cue the music. That's right, we've got the Gypsy Danger 18-inch with the whole light up feature and everything by NECA. This is one beautiful figure. Towers over a lot of the other action figures just because he's so huge. His articulation is pretty superb, but the best part are the lighting features that this guy has. Definite one to check out, and if possible even take home this guy. So this next figure was so popular by KOTOBUKIYA that they just had to do a reissue. So this is the Batman black costume figure by Jim Lee. This is the ARTFX statue, the 1/6 scale. He goes great with the Superman for Tomorrow, which is once again an ARTFX 1/6 scale statue by KOTOBUKIYA. Pose them side by side, but this statue is something to die for, really, because I really love the sculpt on this guy. The pose is dynamic, he's just spread out and he's massive, and definitely something to check out right here at Gundam Galaxy. Coming up next is a guy who's dressed up in a suit looking smart and ready to just jump on your shelf. This is COULSON from the Avengers movie. This is the Hot Toys 1/6 scale version of Agent Coulson. Super articulated, highly posable, with different sets of accessories. He's part man, part machine, all cop, and a crime-fighting hero. This is 2014's ROBOCOP. ROBOCOP 1.0 by Square Enix, the Play Archive version. He comes out in the packaging that opens out to show you how he looks inside, basically. And I'm getting the trusty Mr. Vendetta to help me out in opening these things. And following that is another Play Arts action figure, again by Square Enix. This is the Lurker alien. Somewhere lurking in the spaceship is this alien ready to pounce at you or anything else on your shelf. And this is from Aliens, so it's the part 2 of Alien, the first movie, and this is the Lurker alien from that movie. And thank you, Mr. Vendetta, you were marvelous in helping me open these things. Yes, go back down into your lair. Okay, we're looking at MAKSIE KURISU. This is the FIGMA figure, number 98 in the whole series. Super articulated figure. It's an action figure, of course. If you know FIGMA, you know that it comes with a lot of accessories. Very poseable, and she is pretty much the protagonist from Steins Gate, the famous anime. Alright, this next figure is pretty much my all-time favorite anime protagonist female character at the moment. This is Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. This is the FIGMA action figure, and as soon as you look at the packaging, you know that she comes with a hell of a lot of accessories. You've got a maneuver gear, you've got different heads, and multiple choices of posability, where you can pose her with her maneuver gear, without her maneuver gear, saluting, not saluting, and they even give you a base so that you can pose her in one of her flying poses if you might. For all these and many more collectibles in the form of action figures, statues, posters, anything and everything that you like in terms of in the world of collectibles pretty much, come around to Gundam Galaxy. Yep, take a stroll down to Cambridge Layout or check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Gundam Galaxy India. And as always, keep collecting.